Thank you for joining us on our journey through the world of the paranormal. I'm Garth Collins for Ghost Investigators South Africa. Don't get caught in the dark. Our first case comes to us from Parkhurst in Johannesburg. Mrs. Linda Bean contacted the GI team after a startling encounter with the ghost of a man believed to be in his 30s. The ghost has appeared to her on 2 occasions and interfered with electrical equipment. The GI team responded.
Well, it all started 20 years ago when we moved in, or thereabouts, but only from my daughter's point of view, when she would always tell me there's a man in the house and he appears every night and he comes into my bedroom, and she'd come into my room, but then children do. So I just thought she's imagining it, she'd come into my room, that was fine, and we'd carry on. And I only really experienced seeing him about a week ago. Once in the middle of the night at 2 o'clock in the morning when I woke up, was woken by him, and then it was just a shape. The next day, I went back to bed, and it was in the early hours of the morning, and it was daylight. And I was woken up again by somebody standing there, and this time I could see him. And he was about 30, and it was a full person I saw this time, looking very puzzled and staring at me and scratching his beard. But as soon as I was awake, he disappeared, so I thought I was dreaming or imagining it, but the two incidents seemed to tie in so much and with what my daughter had seen.
What's wrong? Did you have to sleep? Did you have to sleep?
Yeah, go. Right, remember?
I started running to see where it is. And as I got to the corner of the house, into the garden, I could see the thermal pattern of 2 legs. But it wasn't a human thermal pattern, because there's a distinctive difference between a thermal pattern when you look at a human's legs and a thermal pattern when you look at energy. But very important, when you look at a thermal pattern on a human's legs, you will pick up heat patterns at certain areas, where this pattern that I saw was a distinctive solid heat pattern moving away from me. You can describe it as an energy movement scene, but you could see the 2 legs very distinctively.
Thank you for joining us as we explored the paranormal. Don't forget to follow other cases on our website. I'm Garth Collins for Ghost Investigators South Africa. And remember, don't get caught in the dark.
Hi, I'm Suzette, and I am the lead investigator for Ghost Investigators South Africa.
Well, up to the point, I got really excited about the fact that I can be a part of something which I had an interest in for quite a few years.
The response has been phenomenal. Since our interview on Talk Radio 702 on the 23rd of July, it's been phenomenal. We never realised that the response and the interest is so broad in South Africa.
So yes, I'm quite excited to actually taking the first step to actually see what we will find, and gearing up for it.